Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Sniper Squad Day Trading. My name is Hassan. We are live. What's going on, y'all? It's Friday. Market is gapping down. Oh, snap. Why do I always get like a gap down add-on on the scanner right before the open? That's weird. That's weird. The scanner's empty. No fun. Yeah. So, let's see here. What is that? A small cap? SHPH. Wave Rider. What's up, bro? SHPH. Little Gaparoo there. United Dogecoin purchases Dogecoin miners and securities renewable energy. Shuttle Pharmaceutical. Nah, dog. I don't know, man. Thanks, Rob. I don't know where the Bulls are at. BB's back down to $10, $10 level from yesterday, but also below all. Well, there's the open. No bill today. Okay. Seems like I'm having some kind of connection errors here. Well, that's not cool.
Order filled. Order filled.
What's up, trading with money? Can we get back to yesterday's high on the humbug? That would be cool. Let's pull up that one. Let's see what's happening here. 3 pony. What's going on?
Order filled.
Ew.
Order filled.
Trenches trading. What's going on? Yo, Supernova. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man.
Order filled.
Way up there. Gone up there. Got some weight up there at 65.
Order filled.
Ooh, nice try. Nah, it's been a rough June for me too, man. But I'm feel like I'm catching a little vibe at the end. Just man, my process been so wishy-washy, man. And just still kind of in exploration mode instead of really locked in on, what I know I want to be doing in the market. And so
Order filled.
I've kind of come closer to that um lately, and I think it's been really good for me.
Order filled.
Look at that run. Gone up there to 92 then. Yeah. It's man, I went and read some group chats from from earlier from like January, and like I was super process focused in. I was like focused on not making any more changes and just like refining, and then like to where I'm at now, it's just like feel like I took a step backwards, man. But it was a good reminder. And I think I'm getting back in there where I need to be. Whoa.
Order filled.
What's up, Bobby? Shoot, we got the 2R locked, boy. It's like a lot of when the market changes, instead of just being patient for it to present what I'm looking for, I start changing. And a lots of making changes because of yesterday. One day affecting the whole of the process instead of just it's kind of hard when you're not profitable yet because you don't know if what you're trying to do is actually what you need to stick to. So it's so easy to change and try to modify, chasing, like Trey always says, the holy grail. um so yeah, I just end up going in a loop. Shoot, let me give you that 92 cell, man. This thing went straight up, bro. Straight up. But yeah, just really inconsistent, man, with my morning routine, and like relearning a lot of lessons just because I never actually locked it in. Like I'm done with the 1 minute chart, and then a week later I'm back on the 1 minute chart, and then a week after that, oh man, I'm done with it again. Like re-realizing why I said I was gonna be done with it, or just kind of going in circles. And the problem isn't necessarily the 1 minute chart, but yeah, exactly. It's like I almost don't even have any rules. Like I'm just kind of free balling a lot of times. I really want that 92 touch that I couldn't get yesterday. Did I get 92 yesterday? I don't think so. Guess I don't need to be that wild with my little one share here. There's some pretty heavy volume on this pullback though. Yeah, but even my journal activity has been lacking. I've honestly, man, I've been having a lot of stuff outside of trading that's been distracting me. Like it hasn't been for a while. For a long while I was able to keep trading as my number one thing, and that was just like most of my thoughts throughout the day was directed towards trading. And like lately it's just been I've been having a lot of things distracting me, and everything's been suffering. But I feel myself recently coming back, and I feel reignited, and I've been pulling out my laptop at home lately, and going through charts. So I'm trying to get back on the horse, man, and start locking in a repeatable process for myself. But yeah, I've been lacking on journaling, been lacking on just all the outside of the market stuff. It's like pro basketball. Most of the work is done in practice, and the game is like the smallest amount of time that you spend on the sport. Yeah, I should have stopped out at yesterday's high on my last little share. It's still kind of light volume on the 5 though. I can see a bounce from here. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, like actually journaling right after the trade. just a quick little jot. How do I feel about that volume? Yeah, that's pretty excessive. Definitely not gonna lose on this puppy. That was silly to hold this one share this far back, especially after that kind of run. That was diabolical. It's a nice little volume into that little dip right there. Wick looks diabolical though. Should have hit it. Oh snap! We got some stuff on the scanner, huh? Time highs over here. What's this? 769, 679. I mean, no catalyst. Earnings estimate revision. Key. How long you been trading over? $25. Him strong. I should have hit that right there, especially with this big volume into that dip. Wick was just kind of vicious. Just give me another pullback.
Order filled.
Come on, 82 break. There it is. Come on, let me get that 92 on them. High days 86. Got 86 right there. Got the higher high. Mm. Double top 186, 1086. I started to let a share off up there too, just on GP. It's got it back though. Yo, what's up, B? Yo, what up, Knives? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I got in super early. Just that dip to 10, that same level I played yesterday on this. Made sure I made let it that same one I was talking about in the chat last night about it open and dip, but it has to break back over the open. I expected it to be a new strat is born. I didn't expect much out of it, so I started selling pretty quick, and that thing ran real nice.
Order filled.
I ain't gonna let it triple top me without taking something this time. Fooled me once, shame on you. There we go. It's that 92 level I had in from yesterday. New high of day. Oh no, it's still. Oh yeah, we got up to 89. And I'm scalping it. Yeah, man. Just take what they give me, B. I be hearing your voice in my head every time I'm in profit, bro.
Order filled.
All right, let that ride now. See what's up. Stop above BE. Got my level to level move. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. What do we have here as potential? Hmm. 11:30 maybe. $11.33. This is 11:06. Oh yeah. Okay. Max loss is pretty big for you though, huh? What's your max loss? This was from yesterday, B. 10R. Okay. Yeah, I traded this yesterday and my scanner was bone dry this morning. So I was like, I wonder where BB finished up. And it was pulling back into a level I traded off of yesterday. So I thought I'd keep an eye on it, and sure enough, bounced off nicely off this $10 level. And so I jumped on for the ride. Pond sent me this yesterday. It was on the scanner yesterday when I took off my ATR thing. Come on, man, pop up. Let me see that 98 print.
Order filled.
There we go. Man, stock selection is definitely a big thing, and just playing the levels. And if I stick to the one stock that makes the most sense and just play the levels on that, I think I'll make out pretty good more times than not. It's the bouncing around and just like searching for something that's not there that really gets me a lot of days. And then just not being patient for the level that I want. That does a lot too. I almost added right here. You want to break 11, just do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Yes. Man, 11:30 would be bananas. All right, so I'm going to tuck my stop under here for now. Probably should be under this guy. 88, could go like 87. I want to let it try and test high a day if it wants, though. The 86 area. Yeah, some pretty high volume at the top right here. Could definitely be the end of the move or the beginning. It's a nice chill move on the EMA. If I would only had it back here, but mm, seems like about $1 is its average big move here. This day it moved $2.30. No, $1.30. Yeah, so can't really expect too much in one day from this thing. It's already moved up $1. I like that low volume on that pullback though. We take out the new that high. I'm gonna go stop up to 87. 7. $11.02's higher day now. Looking pretty heavy up there. Looking pretty heavy. Oh, okay. Buy it on up then. I know, right? They stacking it, but it's looking possible. Okay, okay. Come on, clear it out. Clear it out. Yeah, okay. New high day. New high day. Yeah, buddy. Shoot, it's gonna tighten up that stop though. Mm-hmm. Don't come back down now. Let's go 86. Oh man, did I miss my sale? I missed it. $11.04. Could have got a share off up there. Dun, dun, dun. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh. Might have to break out old faithful. Come on, Bugs. You can do it. Isn't it awesome when you draw a line on the chart and then other people respect it? Yeah, I put that there. Come on, man, go. Oh yeah, man. Looney Tunes was it. Bruh, if y'all don't leave 11 alone, if you stop selling it, you might be able to sell 11:30. Just relax. All right, 11:01. Got a couple prints. 11:02. Just don't want BlackBerry to be gray.
Order filled.
Give me one. Give me one. 2.5 auras. Let's go ahead and put that stop right under 90. Give me one. That's a new high a day. 11:06. No, I use parallels. I messed with boot camp at one time, but I really like being in the Mac environment and having like the only thing that I want to run on Windows is DOS. So like everything else I got going on is running on my Mac, like my OBS and all that stuff. So like I want to run everything natively as much as possible. So I like parallels. Um, I actually have my scanner running in Windows though because Charts Watcher added a program where you can double click on your scanner chart and it'll load up in your DOS platform. So I've been doing that. It's pretty cool. Nah, I haven't had any problems out of my Mac. It's pretty. I mean, every now and then I'll need to restart it because I'll be having so much going on, so many windows open. I got 3 monitors, so I have multiple spaces on multiple monitors, and it gets a little crowded sometimes. And then I'll just reboot it, and it's back to normal. But yeah, I love my Mac. I've been a Mac user for quite some time. I actually built a PC for myself a couple years ago to trade on, and that was really cool. But I ended up giving it to my son so he could make video games when I took a break from trading, and then came back on the Mac. Man, this BB trade is working out really nicely. Kind of feel like I could have been a little more aggressive getting back in down here, but this just felt like some really aggressive selling. So I was kind of scared. But once we retook yesterday's high, then I was like, all right, I'll throw some more back on there. And then we worked out pretty good. This got a little sketchy. Yeah, bro. It's been so many times I've been using an Apple product and I'd be like, man, it sure would be nice if I could do this. And then I tried it and it worked. I was like, wow. Got some great minds behind these products. probably black magic though. It does just work though. Like I remember just hooking up a printer and being able to just print versus, Windows and looking for drivers and all of that stuff. It just seemed like everything's way more streamlined and smoother on the Mac. Is that all we got, guys? 11:06. That's all we got. You want to go to 11:30? 87 is, that'll give me the 15-minute low. It really looks like it wants to go though. It's really nice and chill. A little upward consolidation going on. Seven. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it's definitely grinding. Um, just what happens when I don't lock in a process, man. Like I felt like I was on my way to locking in a process, and I saw a post saying my morning routine is crap, and just like the result of not following through and locking that stuff in and locking in a routine of work like 6 months later, I'm feel like I'm in the same spot or worse, you know.
Order filled.
That's a real nice pop, B. I'll take it. And seeing how diligent Trey is with his work, man, and you know how he's come along, got his R's up. It's just obvious what's missing on my side of things. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and look how consistent he is, man. Posting that in the pre-market prep every day. He's really good at just doing the same thing for a long time. Got my boy catching strays. Where is Pond? Where's Pond? Yo, what up, Trey? We just talking about you. Yeah, bro. Open and dip. Yeah, we were admiring your process and how you got your R's up. How I need to catch up to you in process. Yeah, bro. You're a great example for the community, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you posting your pre-market preps and all that, bro. Yeah, no doubt. Come on, let me get that 11:30. 11:30. That looks like a good spot for it to end, though. This big pop on volume. Volume matches the stick, though. So, you know, we could be following through. That is a good sign. No doubt, Supernova. I believe. It's like a no at this point, honestly. Like, I know it's possible. It's not like a belief thing. Yeah, buddy, get on up. SHPH. I looked at that this morning. Get on the scene. Come on, man. Get up there. I was watching that this morning too. Still hasn't gotten up over yesterday's high. Yeah. It's over here on my watch chart right now. It just spiked through it though. Sold back down. Come on, BB. Push it. Him level strong. Man, they're stacking it at 121, 1121. There it is. Not today. Not today. We're going up to 1108 on the Stizop. I want to hold these two for 1130. At least one. But there's a lot of friction going on here. I already got a sell in this area. Be nice to lock in that 3R though.
Order filled.
Take it. You said 1 minute chart looks like high daybreak. Yep, samurai. This don't feel like I don't categorize this as a Billy high of daybreak though. Like to me, buying this right here would be a Billy high of daybreak. Man, thanks, Trey. I feel like that. I just didn't want to say it out loud, but I definitely feel like I've been actually catching some good days, like as far as just process lately with my executions and things. All right. Mm-hmm. I do. I do. I do. To bet more? Nah, not yet. I mean, I just it's not that I don't feel confident enough. It's just that betting more, if we're talking about risk per trade, it changes something, you know. And I want to have a better track record at this level before I start shaking things up and adding pressure. You know what I mean? And I've just done that so many times. Like, you know, let's actually show that I'm consistent before I start betting more. Like, you know, I've done nothing yet, but you know, I've had a couple nice days. But that's to be talking about raising risk. It's not even close to time to have that conversation, in my opinion. I know, bro. You talking about this right here? Yeah, this was just kind of so aggressive, man. But I was sitting there watching it, thinking about it. But yeah, I once it got back over high a day, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and throw another one on. Thanks, Pharaoh. Appreciate it. Is this the end? I wanted to get a 30 fill. I know, Rob. I know. I know. What did this go to? 27. That would have been that was enough. I could have let it off at 27. See if we get back up there. I think I'm gonna give it my share. I'm gonna get a double top at 27. Maybe not. Pretty high volume pop right there too. Oh no, I'm not. 3 hours locked in. I'm just trying to see. I wanted to get to my line up here at 32, but I'm happy with 27. Look like we might get it though. Push it real good. Dun-dun-dun-dun. ILLR looking saucy over here, Trey. Dun, 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 dun. They trying to knock it back though. Yeah, it was a good day, man. I'm so happy I've started attacking the open. It started to make sense to me a while ago, but it's just I'm so traumatized from trading the open in my early early part of my career that it just felt wrong to engage. But
Order filled.
I know I should have got that 27 off of there. That's cool though. We'll take the 333 for the day. Yes, sir, ski. Oh no, we calling it, man. It's Friday. I'm ready to go into the weekend on the good tip. Shoot, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. 10:30. Oh no, I can see it coming back down here to like 1092 and setting up again for another nice push, but you know, pretty dreamy. Oh, dragon fruit lime. I'll check it out. I know, Rob. I wish I would have sold at 27. That's usually when I'm looking for a whole number. That's usually what I target for. If I'm looking for 10, I'll sell it 997. What was the lesson for today? Um, listen to your heart. um, hmm. Yeah, great day, Rob. I don't know. I'm thinking knives. Um, I'm glad I stood on business. It was a nice test to sticking to the buying over the open rule. I stuck to that. Daily setup was good. Gap down. Well, I was more so looking at the structure from yesterday. I had a good catalyst yesterday, and it was just coming back into this $10 level, so I thought it was worth playing off of. And it basically popped and consolidated all day, and yeah, I mean, in that sense, this was kind of a random setup, but I think it was a good thesis. I guess it's easy to say that because it worked out. But finally said what we were all thinking. I sat right. Random setup, green, I guess. Yeah. Playing levels, man. Playing levels. Nah, be quiet. uh, right. I didn't buy under opening price. I let it break the open. It's always been play the levels track. Goalpost system. um. All right, look at it from the 4 hour perspective. Nah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it does fall in the category of the things that I'm trying to avoid, which is experimentation slash not my trading, not my ideal setup. Um, I don't know. It's hard to say anything about it without feeling like, okay, I'm moving the goalposts and all of that stuff. But I don't know. Just when I looked at it this morning, it just made sense to me. Like, okay, it bounced super hard off 10 yesterday, and it's trickling down. Like, there's not like insane selling pressure. It just kind of trickled back down to 10. And then, I was looking at it pre-market, holding the $10 level. And I was like, it might be a nice trade off of it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a trade without support. You know, gap down on daily, don't trade. Probably. You give you my grade after. uh, I mean, in reference to like my basic, I'm looking for a gap up after a red day on a fresh catalyst. Then yeah, this is not it. This is not that for sure. But it's a good support play. I had my thesis. It played out. I was patient enough to wait for it to do results based trading. It's just like, okay, we've been in the game for years, and there's a lot of things that you see that are have good potential, even though okay, it's not written down as my specific setup, but you can see that this is it's a possible playoff of this level again. But I know that's the stuff that gets me in trouble at the same time. Hmm. Yeah. So Flo, help me out, Knives, please. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it was easy to add there and difficult to add here. But if I would have put that line over yesterday's high volume push, it pretty much pulled right back into that same area. Might have been a little easier to take that pullback here. But yeah. What's up, OG? Okay, so I get what, a C minus, C plus on the day. Stop it, Trey. Execution was heat though. Execution is easy when it goes up. Maybe so. BB look like it's ready for round two. There's the squeeze oni. Did you have that, Trey? Let's check out the pre-market prep. 460 to 484 areas are key. Yeah, you had it. You had it. Per usual. Yeah, BB about to roll. Maybe. This is actually a pretty big volume changeover right here. I would say the Bears got it right now. That would be a risky trade. Yo, appreciate you, Trex. Friday Fight Club. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a bad week, huh? Appreciate it, OG. Lost today. Yeah, I'm feeling quite inspired these days to do the work, Knives. Yeah, it's volume changeovers nasty here. The Bears are in control. Why not start now? Dang, SPCX. Looking kind of dry. bunch of fake stuff. Why not start now? I did some chart write-ups last night and I really like those. I think I want to do more of those. Man, too bad I had that crash out on Tuesday when I went up to $5 risk. We were looking real good. We was looking real good before then. Dang. Got some actual. Try your best not to look at executions. Yeah. Mm. $5 risk. Why did I start the month at $5? Hmm. What you got, Knives? All right. Beginning of the week, DFTX on the 22nd. Um, only thing is kind of hard to remember what I had for levels. No. Hmm. Wow. Okay, here we go. And 22nd is here. It's pretty decent. Nah, I know I don't have rules. Nah, week open. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, this was a terrible trade. Titty bleh. Disgusting. For shame. Ugh, that's terrible. I have to watch this back live and see what I was thinking about. I was probably looking for this break of the 15-minute close. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do what Trey suggested and make a highlight reel. Like I can do a weekly highlight reel and clip up all my entries so I can watch it back easily. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do tomorrow morning. Yeah, sounds great. And then I'll capture those thoughts on chart write-ups. I created a morning routine folder, and putting charts like significant events. Like if I come with find a really good chart write up that I want to review daily before my trading session, I'll put it in that folder. Try to keep things fresh in my mind as I go into the open, and not duplicate the most obvious things that I don't want to do. Those types of things really, I think, lead to a much better process in the morning. What else we got? I traded a lot. Golly. 3 tickers. Yeah. It's pretty nice. How'd I mess up on this? Hmm. Why did I wait so long? I must have missed it. I think this is one I pulled up late. Although this is actually when the volume was the most clearest for an entry. Yeah. Well, I looked here first. I was just trying to figure out what I did with it. Um, down here. My trade idea for this though was off of this local high. I remember. Nice push through that high. Low volume on the pullback. Yeah. Really had no reason to fully exit the trade as early as I did, except for it felt extended and I was in the position late. So I really didn't want to give anything back, but I could have stayed in that thing. Yeah, it is simple in hindsight. BB's ready. Yeah, the moment when the candlesticks are whipping around and timing sales is rolling and you don't want to miss it. It's tough. Yeah, BB looking real saucy on the 15 though. I'm telling you, bro, it's looking gorgeous right now. It's looking gorgeous. 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 Nice volume change over here. All right, but I gotta dip. I gotta dip, y'all. We can do some deep work tomorrow morning. I might not jump on. I might just hang out in the Discord with my pod so I can stay a little more focused. But yeah, big work coming tomorrow. Probably tonight too. Ooh, it's a big fight this weekend too. Jerron in his boots versus Xander's IS. Definitely gonna check that out. Hilarious. I told you this mug is ready to roll. Ready to roll. Another time. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you can hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. Nice ending to the week. 3.3R. Yeah, man. Check y'all out next week. Peace.